Are you recording now?
I am.
I cut the J channel off because it was cracking the siding as I tried to pull it around it. Since we're putting new J channel on anyway, felt like that was the way to go. I think you just help kind of that side and the top, because I'm going to pull the top out first. Just kind of watch the bottom. We're kicking funny so we lose control of it. I think it's going to come out actually pretty easy. I'll try it like that. There we go. What I kind of want to do is get this ladder out of the way now, maybe. But I think I just got to get off the ladder. You have it sort of. Yeah. Just let it come right down flat. Okay. Woo. All right. Mess up the paint here, but we're probably going to have to repaint a little bit. Slow to not totally destroy anything. Not bad, there's just a little. We're going to be cutting.
Right, we're going to be cutting
bottom off anyway, so that should be usable, right?
Yep.
That's the best place to have a little damage. There's going to be a little damage. I think I'm just going to take it all off because I think it would be harder to knot, honestly. If I try to pry it, the nails are in that way, so it's going to splinter the wood. But if I can hit it in the same direction as the nail to just knock it out, there's a better chance to reuse the wood. I don't know if I released the paint.
We ended up having to put the board on this side instead because this was not square. We also don't have sheathing. We have clapboard sides.
It looks like I'm lined up out there.
Yes. Stuffing in insulation. He's doing it from the outside. I'm going to do it from the inside. Just using leftover the insulation that we took out when we took the window out. Reusing. I'm gonna tape the seams first and then I'll tape this to the sheathing so that way it still helps the rest of the way. You need to cut an angle right there. This well. Might as well do that first. And then I also bought some stretch tape, so I'll do stretch tape as well, like I've done in past videos.
Weren't you going
I always should be doing.
This is just the regular tape still.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to see a video on taping a window, I will link that in the description. This taping job is not my greatest work, but I have a video on how to do it. Yes, alright, I'll run inside. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I don't know if this one's made maybe to reuse. No bowing, high density flexible adhesive, UV resistant, bright white, which usually they turn color. When I'm done with it, I can hook that little thing down in right here, so I can reuse it. That's a good thing. Where it goes is question. Oh, just at the end of the straw. Okay. Well, good to know, right? So it's Loctite tight foam. I'm gonna take this off. A little open thing. Now it should work. Alright, I am going to clean this off and use that little doohickey they gave me. See if that works. Alright, let's hope that keeps it good for next time I want to use this. A lot of times, well, I just threw away one that was all plugged up, so hopefully that helps.
You care where's the cut seam?
No,
It's all going to be
it's all gonna
cuttable
be
anyway.
Yep, it's all gonna be master
Right.
masterwork. Alright, now I'm gonna try to mud this, make it look a little better. The sheetrock, this is a little further out than this, so it's gonna have to do some feathering in. But I have another video on mudding, so I'm gonna speed this up as I do this. But if you want to learn more about mudding, then you can go ahead and watch my video in the description. Trimming out the door, Clay cut all these, I prime them, and we're gonna put some adhesive in there first, set them down, and then shoot the gun. Pieces in. What?
It's a two-handed job.
I didn't bring my stand out here. Should I go get my stand? Or you not have the patience for that?
Pick. I need nails. So.
All right.
Because I have that patch in there that's keeping it.
Makes it harder, right?
Mark that. We need to put it up there like in place and kind of mark the line how it needs to be. Do this. Put it under. All the way under. It's too far out, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. Just both edges. Okay, that's really good. You're gonna need to cut. Hold on.
I picked up 3 cords. Alright, so leave that. See if they'll stay. Can we do this one? Still holding on?
What? Go, what do we do? done. We finished the window. Looks good from the inside and the outside. On to the next project. See you in the next video.
As you can see, this window has some aging. The biggest problem is that it will not open from the inside, which creates a problem for ventilation and potentially safety if someone had to get out the window in the event of an emergency. So we're going to replace it. We're going to make it smaller for privacy, which means that we'll also have to fill in the space by reframing it once we get the window out. The first step will be to peel back the siding so we can see what we're dealing with. When you're working with siding, this tool is very handy to have. It allows you to get up under the siding seams and release the pressure so you can peel it away. Because when working with vinyl siding, the best thing to do is to take it off the way it went on. It's a nice warm day today, so it should be easy to work with. It's a lot harder in the cold weather. When you're dealing with vinyl siding, it's important to know how it works. You can see that there's that strip, which is the top of the neck of the previous siding length that the next one hooks over. So what you have to do is get it unhooked to get the whole thing apart. Of course, it's put on to resist this, so it can be tricky until you get it started. So that's what I'm attempting to do now, is to find a seam and start taking it apart. Of course, you can see that it is, as you would expect, nailed in key places. When it's nailed that close to where we're working, it makes it very difficult, so you need to loosen those nails up, sometimes pull them out, and then put them back when you're putting it all back together. This nail, very close to the window. That nail probably is okay over there, because we don't want to re-side the whole house.
If you find my videos useful or entertaining, please click like and subscribe. Thank you.